Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to Dying Light. This is the side quest Gassed Up. You get this from Jeff. He's kind of here in the southwestern corner of the map. Talk to him and he'll talk to you about this great zombie defense wall thing he's trying to build. But you need to go and activate some valves, because he can't do it himself. First one we're going to go for is down here in the bottom left of the map. A little bit of a brain fart there, I apologize. Yeah, this is the southernmost valve, so that's where we're going to start. Kind of make our way north from here. So run inside. You can't close that door, unfortunately. You can't close any of these doors. So that means you are susceptible to zombies. And also, just a quick strategy. Don't just run blind into a room, ever. There's usually going to be zombies in there. So I got stuck in here, kind of unprepared to fight. Yeah, not so great. So, I had to go and fight my way through them all. It attracted a few virals, kind of an issue. If you're wanting to speed this process up a little bit, you can grab some camouflage and use that before opening the valve. That'll definitely make it work. Go through a lot quicker. Me, God, I cannot talk today. I apologize. I just decided to stay and fight everybody instead of hiding. Okay. So we got that valve. On to the next one. It is the next, the middle one, I guess. Of course, I gotta loot everything first. Alright, so here we go. This one is a little weird. There's no way to climb into this area directly. You have to drop in from above. It's a very, very small area, and there's a big-ass goon in the middle of it. So, get rid of that prick. I don't like those guys. I don't like the toads. I don't like them. Alright, so once you take care of him, we'll have this goon down here to take care of. I don't recommend trying to fight him with melee weapons. Just grab a gun and find an angle where you can shoot at him from. Over here is a little too far away. So I decided to precariously stand on the edge of this girder. So just stay over here and just let loose in him. Takes less than a full clip, and he'll go down. So once he's down, you just gotta make a running leap. Land in the trash pile so you're nice and safe. And then you're safe in here. Zombies can't climb in, so take your time, open the valve when you're ready. And to climb out, you can just use the light pole behind me. So, we're headed off to the northernmost valve. Now this one, I definitely screwed up. My plan was to climb up here, kind of push everyone down the stairs, and then throw a Molotov at the base of the stairs, and it'll keep them from climbing up. Gives me just enough time to turn the valve and get out of there without having to fight everybody. Because there's a lot of zombies around. I didn't feel like dealing with it. But I kind of screwed myself up here. I threw a Molotov right here at the top of the stairs. Yeah, right here, like a dumbass. Nearly killed myself in the process, and I realized, oh shit, I lit the valve on fire. Yeah, so now, like a genius, I'm standing in the fire, turning this valve, praying I don't die. So the plan was sound, the execution was not. But anyway, once you get the third valve, you are done. You need to go to the primary distribution. Does that say gate on there? Open the primary distribution gate. Right. Anyway, here at the gas plant. Is that what they're called? Gas plants? I don't know. I'm ignorant of the world, so I don't know what they're called. Anyway, there's going to be a bunch of zombies around, but we don't have to fight them. We don't have to worry about them at all, in fact. At least not yet. Where we need to go is actually down where this giant goon is. The only way to get there is through a sewage pipe. So just run off this way, and you'll see this little bit of water over here. You'll take the pipe, just follow it straight down. It's not very long. And there you go, the goon is on the other side. So of course, easiest way to take out a goon is with a gun, just like we did before. Again, it's a pretty small area, so I wouldn't recommend melee combat. There's nowhere safe to run, really. But using a gun does attract virals, and the virals have one way of getting in. I don't understand, but for some reason they can climb in through the right side of this gate here, like that. So if you use a gun or use any grenades or anything loud, be ready to fight a couple virals. Luckily I just had the one, so it wasn't a big deal. And if there's anything you want to loot, do so before turning this valve. Because when you turn the valve, it'll start a quick little countdown, and you need to get the hell out before it explodes.
Alright, I opened the local valves plus the primary gate.
Uh-huh, what about the ballast lines?
Wait, the what?
Flaming flatulence, do I have to tell you everything?
Flaming flatulence. That was just said in this game. I feel like I need to make note of that. Flaming flatulence was said in a video game. I think we've hit a new point as a medium. As an entertainment medium, we've hit a new point. Alright, so now that everything is on fire, we need to go close all the excess valves. So there are 3 of them hanging out. There's one off over in that direction I was looking. But you'll probably have a bunch of virals to deal with because the explosion's pretty loud. So take care of all of them, then we're going to start working. You don't need to worry about killing all of the zombies. In fact, a lot of them will probably burn themselves up, like this guy. So you don't really need to worry about it. So I start with this valve, and then I quickly move on to the one across the way. There is one more valve that was over there to my right, but there's a goon standing next to it, and I don't feel like fighting him right now. Alright, so valve number 2 is down. Now we need to go deal with number 3. And God, this goon was exactly where I didn't want him to be. Look at this asshole just standing right in front of the valve. What a douche. So use some fireworks. It's a quick, easy way of getting rid of them. Or you can kill him. Whatever you want to do. Just remember, shooting him can attract more virals, which can make it kind of escalate the problem. So do what you want to do. So long as you turn the valve, you're fine. So with the last one turned, just return to Jeff and you'll get a decent little payoff for this honestly terrible mission. I hated this one.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, and that is gassed up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to let me know. I'd be happy to help you out. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Later.
I'll open the... If you insist, you got 10 seconds.
found Jeff, and the gas is back on.
That's a relief. Told you, he's irreplaceable.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid you're gonna have to find a replacement.